Untitled. Michelle scowls, corners Carmilla against the dented locker behind them. She bunches a fistful of Carmilla's hoodie. Carmilla looks down to the left, a stain on the linoleum floor. The dented gray locker bears witness to the pair of best friends. Carmilla wears a blue hoodie, jeans, she's overweight with olive skin, a black ponytail, and average face. Michelle is thin, tall, objectively pretty, with bouncy brown hair, a perfect manicure, pink high heels. Others would define her as magazine-worthy.
I can't. I refuse.
Carmilla looks down, shoulders heaving.
Why not?
Michelle asks.
I tell you all the time, it's beautiful.
Michelle tries to grab the notebook back from her friend, her fingernails grazing its rings.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Carmilla snaps back. Michelle narrows her eyes and lets go of Carmilla's sleeve, letting her arm fall back against the locker with a thunk.
You know what? Fine.
Michelle replies.
Apparently, it's a waste of my time.
Michelle spins on her heel, brown curls swishing as she leaves. Carmilla stares blankly after Michelle until she disappears into the crowd down the hall. She eyes a nearby trash can, hugs the notebook tight to her chest, shuffles down the now quiet, empty hall. Carmilla is like a speck, small by herself in space. All fades to white. Carmilla stands behind the school bus, a beat-up vehicle, more rust than yellow. The bus lets out a screech as it pulls away. Exhaust consumes Carmilla in a dark gray cloud. Her hair sticks up in a messy frizz as the cloud dissipates. At home, in her room, Carmilla begins to sniffle. She wipes her eyes when suddenly, like a gift from heaven, a candy wrapper glints from atop her desk. Carmilla closes her eyes, tears into the chocolate bar, flops into her rolling chair, and turns on her laptop. It seems like no time has passed when suddenly a sharp alarm begins to sound.
Hello, are you there?
2:30 p.m.
Hey, if you're mad about the writing thing, it's cool. Just forget it.
2:40.
What I mean is, your stories are awesome, really.
2:43.
But I won't pressure you anymore, honest.
2:46.
Fine, just leave me hanging.
3 o'clock. Carmilla stares down at the computer as the backlogged messages scroll. She jumps as Michelle logs off. Her eyes widen and she brushes wrappers off her desk. An old can of soda rolls across her notebook. Spill. Carmilla swings her mouse over the screen, about to respond. As she clicks, an email from Michelle opens. Young Authors International Contest ends tonight. The notice blares out in front of her. Carmilla swivels in her chair, dabs at the soda-soaked notebook. When she looks again, she sees the submission box is filled. Michelle must have typed her story in for her already. All Carmilla had to do was click. Carmilla leans back in her chair and sighs, watching the fabric butterflies hanging from her ceiling. They dance above her. Do, don't, do, don't, the butterflies say. Carmilla's finger rests on the mouse. She turns her head, sees the reflection in the window beside her. The reflection smiles. A finger hovers over submit.